Hello friends. An extremely talented and young boxer Tazeem Ali died in a tragic car accident this Sunday morning. A British citizen, he was a half Chinese and a half Kashmiri man of just 18 years of age. Tazeem was born in 2004 in Wolverhampton in England. He showed an extraordinary talent for boxing from a very young age. According to the website MuslimNames.com, Tazeem is an Arabic word that means honor or respect. Indeed, Ali Tazeem fully justified his name by commanding honor and respect through his amazing accomplishments. He had lightning quick hands that made his attacks very dangerous, but his defensive skills were also widely appreciated in the boxing circles. A number of boxing experts saw him as the next Amir Khan. In the boxing circles of England, Amir Khan is one of the biggest names. Amir Khan won a silver medal in Olympics at a young age of just 17 years, and thereafter his achievements have only risen in status. After watching Tazeem in a Bristol boxing tournament, Amir Khan said, "I definitely think he is the next big thing. I mean the skill set he has, the movement, everything really reminds me of myself, when I was younger, and how I used to fight. He will be the next me, and make history." In his brief but brilliant career, Tazeem bagged 15 international gold medals, and the experts believed that this was just a tiny teaser of the extraordinary achievements he was expected to accomplish. His terrific talent caught some serious attention at a very young age, and when he was only 15 years old, he became an elite-sponsored athlete of Aesthetic Health and Fitness Club. Aesthetic Health and Fitness Club in Birmingham is owned by Wahid Aesthetic, a health entrepreneur who is a pro bodybuilder and a trainer, well known for grooming junior as well as senior athletes. Many young athletes go astray when they receive an abundance of attention and admiration at an early age, but not Ali Tazeem. He trained ferociously, with the single-mindedness of a hungry hunter. He loved boxing, and he loved his success in ring, as well as all the attention, admiration, and awards associated with that success, but he didn't let it get to his head. He trained with dedication and discipline. Apart from his own dedication, Ali Tazeem's disciplined training was also helped by his uncle Asghar Taher. Asghar Taher is a professional boxing coach, and a longtime assistant trainer of Tyson Fury. Tyson Luke Fury is a British professional boxer. He has won the world heavyweight title twice, and is widely recognized as one of the biggest names in the world of boxing. In one of his Instagram posts, Tazeem thanked his uncle with these words, "Another #gold to my collection. Want to thank my coaches, Dad, and Uncle Asghar Taher, for always pushing me to the limits." Ali Tazeem began boxing at the age of 8 years. His first academy was Priory Park Boxing Club in Dudley. His raw talent and passion for boxing soon became visible. Then he moved on to Prospects Amateur Boxing Club in Derby. He trained there up to 2019. Unfortunately, the club started facing severe real estate problems, and Ali's father decided to set up his own boxing academy. Pound for Pound Boxing Academy was established by Ali's father in April 2019. To support his son's training, Ali wanted to become a world champion, and his dazzling performance in the ring, and discipline and dedication in the gym, had clearly shown that the crown was very achievable. Ali's father Tawheed Tazeem, whose grief is beyond comprehension, was in tears when he said that Pound for Pound Boxing Academy was established only because of Ali. Tawheed Tazeem, who is known as Dr. T in his friend circle, is the head coach at Pound for Pound Boxing Academy. His heart aches at the very thought of stepping into the academy, where Ali once dreamt of winning the world championship. Ali was a former student of the Cotton Hills Community School in Wolverhampton. The feelings of shock and disbelief overwhelmed the students and staff when they heard the terrible news. The head of the school's physical education department, Mr. Jones, mourned the loss and remembered Ali Tazeem as a warm and cheerful student. He also recalled that Ali won the Wolverhampton School's Exceptional Physical Education Student Award, one of the highest honors for a student. Ali's superlative success in the amateur boxing competitions paved the way to the professional circuit. He fought his last amateur bout in West Bromwich just a month before his tragic death, and was signed by the global boxing company Probellum as a pro boxer. Here he is seen with his promoter Sam Jones. In his usual jubilant mood, one can feel his genuine, joyful smile and realize why people say he could lit a dark place with his smile. In his quest for success in the pro boxing circuit, Ali recently trained with Floyd Mayweather Sr. Floyd Mayweather Sr. is a world-class trainer and his clients include some really solid names. One of those is Chad Dawson. Chad Dawson is an American professional boxer with multiple world championships to his credit. Another big champion among his clients is Joan Guzman. He is a Dominican pro boxer, with world championship titles, in 2 different weight categories. He has also trained Laila Ali, who is reputed as one of the greatest female boxers ever. She left her own impression on the sport, despite living under the shadow of her father, a man who is widely regarded as the biggest and the boldest sports personalities of all times, one and only, Muhammad Ali. In a strange twist of coincidence, Tazeem's uncle Asghar Taher saved someone's life in a car crash in 2020. A British newspaper, the Daily Star, ran this headline: Tyson Fury's longtime trainer pulls elderly driver from car crash wreckage. The newspaper further said that Asghar Taher was tucked in his bed when his wife heard a loud bang near their house. When he rushed outside, he found a car in a hedge. The poor driver had suffered a seizure and the car crashed into a hedge. His distressed wife was in a severe shock. Asghar Taher freed the man, who was now trapped under the seat, and pulled him out through the window. Fortunately, the injured driver received emergency medical care in time, and his life was saved. He and his wife continued to express their sincere gratitude till date. 2 years from that accident, on 17th of April 2022, young Ali Tazeem's car crashed into a wall. In Wolverhampton past midnight, a man heard the bang and rushed outside. In a remarkable coincidence, his name is also Ali, full name Ali Zinkel, and his age is 42 years, exactly same as father of Tazeem. So Ali Zinkel rushed outside to find a red Casa car, crashed into a wall. The passenger, who was later identified as Ali Tazeem, was completely still but the driver was slightly moving. Mr. Ali Zinkel immediately dialed 999, the official emergency number in the United Kingdom. But the situation was already tragic by then. Tazeem was pronounced dead on arrival by the doctors, while the driver, a friend of Ali Tazeem, whose name hasn't been disclosed by the Midlands Police, remains critical. So if you carefully compare the car crash, where Ali's uncle Asghar Taher rescued the seizure-affected driver, and the one where Ali Tazeem was victim, you will find a number of eerie similarities. First, in both cases there was a car crash. Earlier, a car crashed into a hedge. Later, a car crashed into a wall. Second, the rescuers in both cases were Muslim men of Asian origin. Third, the age of the rescuer in second case, Ali Zinkel, is exactly same as the age of Ali's father, 42 years. Fourth, the man who tried to rescue Ali is also named Ali. Fifth, in both cases there were 2 people in the car. Sixth, at the time of both crashes, the rescuers were in bed. Seventh, in both cases, the rescuers used exactly same words to report the noise of the crash to the police, a loud bang. This is the Oaks Drive, off Marydale Road in Wolverhampton, where Ali Tazeem took his last breath, just a tiny distance away from his home and family. A young talented guy, full of energy and enthusiasm, loved by his friends and family, admired by his fans, and appreciated by his foes. People are paying tributes to him, placing bouquets on the site of the crash. A t-shirt from his club mates, a reminder that players carry their game, even beyond this world. Rest in peace, champion. You lived a brief, but a very brilliant life.